big thank you also to Sir Andrea and Rod, who had very definite ideas on how they wanted today to be. Through their thoughtful planning and tireless efforts, I am confident that today will be a tremendous success. Andrea has had a few challenges in the last few years. However, with a positive attitude and determined nature, she has managed to overcome everything that has been thrown at her. Well done, Andrea. Today actually reminds me of a cheese and wine party. Rod is the mature Scottish cheese, smooth on the outside and full of strength on the inside. Andrea, on the other hand, is like a glass of full-bodied red wine. Lovely to look at and most enjoyable company. Then there's Ayla. She is a little cracker. Now, as you may have guessed, you have here a glass of wine with a cracker and cheese. A perfect match. You've already heard how Andrea and Rod met. What you haven't been told is that prior to the first meeting, you had to register with a company known as L&E International Matchmaking Services, known locally especially in Europe. I don't know what it costs to register, but looking at the two of them today, it was certainly money well spent.
Can I sign up for that?
My first involvement in this wonderful day was at our home on New Year's Day. After lunch and a few glasses of wine, Rod and I found ourselves in the kitchen, purely by accident of course, as the kitchen is not a place I normally frequent. Rod took me to one side, and being taller than me, he put his arm on my shoulder. He said that he has something important to tell me. I instantly thought that he was going to give me some useful information on tax evasion. So tax reduction. However, he then formally asked for my permission to marry Andrea. Okay.
I don't want to make you worse.
This proposal was a deal not to be missed, and of course I immediately said yes. I was so pleased I even said yes twice. I am delighted to welcome Rod to our family, and I'm sure that Rod and Andrea and Ayla can look forward to many happy years together. It is now my pleasure to propose a toast to the happy couple. Please raise your glasses. Divide and drink.
Right, when Ewan was in Brussels a couple of weeks ago, I was under the understanding that after a few, he had 20 minutes prepared. So hopefully the sun will come out and dry it out, or it'll be a lot shorter.
I think it's very important to have the brotherly angle. So I'm going to start off with, effectively, where do you start with my big brother? Because he's my big brother, although doesn't quite look like my big brother anymore, but he is. What I'm not going to do is harp on about stories of your previous misadventures in search of true love, because really, look where that got you. Joking apart, this is both your second stint of marriage, and at least you have that one thing in common, which is great. That's a starting point. I get a chance. The news of wedding bells was greatly welcome, but when advised on this venue, my jaw dropped. If marriage D-Day is not stressful enough, the thought of rolling it out in your own garden, given the great Scottish weather, made me think, if you can both survive this, then you're set up for a bright future together. And I think the weather has just really done it proud today. As soon as you had your effectively become married, then the heavens opened. And now we're back to square one again, which is great. As already mentioned, the seeds of this union can be, or to a degree, can be attributed to my wife Leslie's heavenly matchmaking skills. Having chaperoned them on first date, it soon became evident that love sparked. So rather than consoling my brother and the salty dog, we are here today to celebrate your wedding day in this remarkable home. And why I say this is because not only does this home share the launch of my married life and the miracle of our 2 children, Laura and James, not quite sure where they are, they might come out soon. It now sets a path for you both to cherish, enjoy and nurture with your beautiful daughter Ayla, and who knows what extra spark could be in the air. As your brother, it's vital you take my advice on the art of a happy and loving marriage. One fact that we should all think about is actually true. Married men live longer than single men. So on that count, in the art of survival, this is your most brilliant achievement. My advice is if you can be at peace with someone within 4 walls, if you are content because the one you love is near to you, either upstairs or downstairs, or in the same room, then you have scored life's finest run. Share everything, never conceal anything, be best friends, and allow each other freedom to thrive. And Rod, just listen and nod. You'll be fine. In the spirit of adventure, remember those who got you here. It's very important. And then I recommend a monthly visit to the Tapas Bar, a quarterly visit to Edinburgh's finest hostelries, and a pink pass for all 6 nations, World Cup and British Lion rugby matches. Andrea, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you into the Ross clan. I wish you both every happiness together. Finally, today is a hugely special day for our loving mum, Margaret. I know how important this day is, as seeing both me and Robert settled has somewhat been your life's big hope for you. It's obviously tinged with sadness that our late father Murray is not here to witness the occasion. I get a 6th sense. Hello. You going to join in now? Okay, 1 minute. I get a 6th sense that you'd very much enjoyed a dram or 2 with you all here today, and certainly enjoyed swapping stories with Robert of life in Finneckley and the Highland life. He's looking down on us today and he's cherishing that moment. So as an end, I would also like to take this opportunity to toast the happy couple. Bring that glass. And my words are, let your love endure and go beyond the final sunset. God bless, go forth and multiply. Cheers. 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 Go on, man. Cheers.
Yeah, I haven't got a watch, but food will be up in about half an hour, and then so between now and then, bar's over there. You got the, I was going to say in French, the consigne, the rules. It will be heavily photographed, so behaviour is up to you. But thank you very much for being here.